morning. It's Wednesday and I'm majorly on the minutes today. I don't like being bang on time. So I'm off to Leyland. I went to Leyland yesterday actually to do a couple of last minute visits and they went really well. So they've been sorted. I mean, I would have said, oh, I'll squeeze in all my Leyland visits in that day, but then I had something else in the morning that was more local, and I'm going to attempt to do visits for 4 people before lunchtime today and really maximise the use of my time over there. So yeah, should be all right. I know what I need to do and everything for each one. It's not too much of a fact-finding mission, so it shouldn't be too deep. But yeah, I hate being panicking to get where I need to be. I'm just stopping off to get petrol now. So in terms of injection, weight, that kind of thing, everything's going all right. Yesterday, I made a cottage pie for the lads and I was just like, I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. So I didn't have anything and I was fine. All I had yesterday to eat was, I went to the local Tesco in Leyland and got some of that sushi that they do. Oh, it's so good. And they have a couple of little sachets of different sauces and have a little pot with some crispy bits in. And I just sat in the car and ate that and it was so good. And it just kept me going for hours and hours. I just wasn't hungry for the rest of the day. It was really nice. Really enjoyed it. And so low in calories as well. You would think that something like that, with it being white rice, would be hugely calorific, but it's not. It's really not. And like I say, it does really fill you up. So yeah, I mean, I used to go for that quite a lot. And then obviously I started focusing on not eating to hit my targets and eating when I'm hungry. So obviously my opportunities to have something like that I really, really enjoy, they disappeared a little bit. But yeah, it just right time, right place, and I just thought, oh yeah, I'll get that. So yeah, anyway, my weight is looking very good. So I'm actually at a 68.8 pound weight loss at the minute. So I ended last week with 68.5, and so it's going in the right direction at the moment and looking like I'll see another decent loss by the end of the week. I mean, we're only on Wednesday at the moment, so yeah, let's see what happens, eh? And what else am I doing today apart from my visits? Oh yeah, I've got a complaint meeting with somebody at the home this afternoon. I don't do much work with people making complaints, and I do find them quite challenging actually, because the thing with a complaint is it can be quite easy to get lost in all the story around what's happened. And although it's really important to hear that person's story and understand all the context behind how the complaint came to be, it's easy to kind of get dragged into that part of it rather than focusing on the actual complaint process and the kind of, the logical side of it and all of that. So yeah, I do find them quite distracting sometimes in that I struggle to keep my focus on the right thing. But the more you do it, the more you get used to it. I'm quite used to it now. I just need to be very conscious of what I'm doing with the complaint one. And the main goal with when you're helping somebody with a complaint is, the main question is, what do you want from this? What do you want to achieve by making this complaint? And if you can keep focused on that, then you can't really go far wrong, to be honest. So yeah, I've got that this afternoon. And then I'm going to the gym with my baby. We were going to go yesterday and then he had some tech stuff to sort out in his room, so we've moved it to today. And then this evening I'm making salmon. Listen to this. I'm going to make salmon with creamy garlic mushrooms, creamy parmesan garlic mushrooms, and a bit of sweet potato, a bit of roasted plum tomatoes, peppers, and what else? That'll be enough, won't it, I think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that's what we're having for tea, so that should be good. I was going to do like a tray bake thing, and I ordered some Mediterranean veg to come on the shopping, and they sent me 2 bags of bloody carrots and broccoli. I thought, well, that's not any bloody good for a salmon tray bake, so I'll have to find another use for that. Oh, I've got some baby corn as well. That'll go on this salmon, won't it? Yeah, so that's tonight's tea. And then, oh, I knew I needed something else from shopping. I need some ready meals because it's Jason's night to cook tomorrow, so he does ready meals on a Thursday for us. Gives me a nice little break. And then Luke has actually said he's going to start cooking on a Saturday, so that will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't do any cooking. Mind you, I'll have to do all the bloody cleaning after, won't I? But never mind. Still a bit of a break for me, isn't it, I guess. I've actually blitzed my kitchen yesterday. I don't know what came over me, but it was proper minging, to be honest. I don't know if it was Monday night and all the hoo-ha with that, but it was awful. It was all cluttered and horrible, and so I give it a right good doing. I did the floor, so when it comes to Friday afternoon, when I normally blitz my kitchen, I won't really have that much to do, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling and stop making myself late for this appointment. And I'll see you in a bit. Hello everybody. So it's Wednesday afternoon. I finished work and I'm just off to the gym. The child isn't coming with me because he's going having a cider with his mates. Well, you're only young once, aren't you? It's not like he desperately needs it like me. So I said, go on then, go and have fun with your friends. So yeah, I'm going on my own. I've got to go to Tesco and return a dress. So I got a lovely, like, what colour would I say it is? Like a blush pink dress, really nice. And I've had my eye on it since they brought them out at the beginning of summer, but I thought, 30 odd quid, it's a bit expensive that. But what it was, it's just like a casual flowy dress. And I thought, I was actually going to buy it for when we went to, I'm sure it was for when we went to Yorkshire. No, because that was March. Might have been for when we went to Devon. Anyway, I've been eyeing it up, and I thought, I'm not paying full price for it, no way. So I went into Leyland Tesco yesterday and they had it on at half price. So I grabbed one, tried it on last night. It was huge on me. It was a size 18 as well. So I've just been back to Leyland Tesco today to have a wee and grab some lunch in between appointments. And they still had some in stock, so I just thought I'll just see if they've got 16, and they did. So I've grabbed it. It fits perfectly, so I grabbed that. I kept the receipt for the other one, and I kept the labels on, thankfully. I also bought a bodysuit, so it's a black glittery one, but I thought, that'd be nice for winter, you know, like with a pinafore dress or some nice flowy pants, or you know what I mean, or even some joggers, you know, just casual. So yeah, so I'm slowly like building up a few more bits and bobs that I can wear at this size, you know what I mean. Anyway, I've got to do that. I've got to get some ready meals for tomorrow. Jason was umming and ahhing about changing the meal days around, but I said to him, if we have a takeaway tonight, then it means that I have to cook on Friday, and I can't be arsed. I don't want to be cooking on a Friday night, you know what I mean? That's me little treat night, that. So yeah, so we're going to stick to the plan. Luke's going to heat his tea up when he gets in, so that's all sorted. So yeah, that's today. What am I doing tomorrow? Can't remember actually. I think I've got a hospital drop-in tomorrow. Should really check my work emails again, just in case. But yeah, I've got a hospital drop-in tomorrow, I think, and just some bits and bobs, nothing major. But yeah, today's gone really well, so that's good. So anyway, I will see you in a bit.
Hi guys, so very sorry, but all my footage where I'm talking from Thursday is completely muted, no sound whatsoever. So I'm really not sure what's happened there, so I'm very sorry about that. But it was just a normal day, nothing exciting happened. Had a work day, did my work, went to the gym. We had lamb moussaka, which Jason sorted for us. And yeah, that was it really. So that's the end of this vlog, I'm afraid. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. And make sure you join the live stream on Monday evening at 7:30. That's obviously UK time, because I've noticed I've got some viewers from not the UK, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, see you in my next one. Bye.